am pleased to see you once more, Hierarch. I had hoped that our next interaction would be your announcement of Ayer's reclamation.
As did I. Instead, the Templar have fallen.
Then the threat is greater than I realized.
Alright.
We cannot let the same fate befall Shakuras.
It is too late for that. Amon Zerg poured through the warp gate as a tide of flesh and blade. They have already overrun Telemetros and are nearing the shrines of Lazul. This world is lost. With such an infestation, Shakuras must be destroyed.
Destroy Shakuras? I will not permit this.
Permit? Shakuras was my people's home long before we offered yours sanctuary upon it. I will not let this world be a den for Amon's forces. Worlds may fall to ash. What matters is that we endure.
To lose Shakuras and Ayer.
We are a vagabond people, Artanis. Our true home has always been Ayer. Let us reclaim it together.
It is fitting that the daughter of Raja Gal decides the fate of the world she helped forge. Let us make preparations at once.
Preparations at once.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
Let me do that. Solar core. Yeah, that's the solar core. Now I'll click on there. Yeah, what's this? Nexus Overcharge allows the Nexus to automatically attack nearby enemy units for 12 to 20 damage. That's not good. The Spirit of Ardun automatically harvest Vespian gas from assimilators without requiring probes. It's a passive ability. All of these, yeah, these are passive. Stargates and robotic facilities can transform to utilize warp and technology. In cooldowns are 20% faster than the original built items. Oh. Okay. Huh. These all are pretty cool. This one I like a lot, but yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now War Console.
The War Council awaits you. Cloaked warriors are now available for deployment.
Dark Templar. Shadow Fury cooldown. The Dark Templar jumps from the target to target, dealing 5 damage. The jump hits 5 times. It's probably going to be automatic. And just permanently cloaked. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty basic.
Vengeance for Ayer.
Avenger. Fire. Okay. The Avenger is automatically recalled to Dark Shrine with full shields and life of one taking fatal damage. If they cannot occur more than once every 60 seconds, this unit is permanently closed. That's kinda cool. Wait, there's some weird stuff here that I need to also. Alright, I have no idea, like this seems cool. 35 damage and hits 5 times, but that they are not dying is even better. Yeah, this is gonna be the Dark Templar, if I'm even gonna build them, which I probably won't.
The evacuation ships have reported in.
And what you
Of
talking
all the
about?
Templar, you never wavered in the belief that our two peoples could live in unity. It is something I admired in you.
It is ironic to hear you say this. All this time, I believed you were reluctant to accept the unity I sought.
You and I had many a disagreement in the Twilight Council. For day by day, I saw my people losing what they were. I saw our precious old ways erode.
You wished to preserve them.
I am Nerazim, Dark Templar. I hold great pride in my people.
But you are also Protoss. That is the greater affiliation.
That is not what the Conclave believed when we were exiled long ago. Your kind had ire. Our culture is all we ever had.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, they were dicks, now they're not.
Karax, our hierarch, has arrived.
Was this hilarious to
You
talk
have
about?
become a mighty warrior since last we fought together, Arcanus. Even these Dark Templar revere you as if you were a Dune himself. If only Passadar could have lived to see what you've become.
I often think about him, of how different these events would have been if he were still in command.
You are hierarch now. Your doubts do not honor you or him.
Yet, they persist. Tassadar's shadow looms large over my every action.
You must move from it, old friend. For none of us can truly grow while still in the shadow of his mentor.
What's he
You
talking
look
about?
different, Phase Smith.
Ah, you must be referring to these mechanical arms. I constructed them to improve my efficiency while running the solar core. So far, they have been quite helpful.
Haha. Great.
Many of my Dark Templar have fought.
What is she talking about?
All this time, this wretched little world was within striking distance of our fleets.
Much has changed since your era, Preserver.
First you consort with those Terrans, and now the Fallen Ones? It is heresy. You must know this.
The Dark Templar are now our allies.
There was a time when the Protoss were broken. Throughout the Aeon of Strife, we tore at each other with wanton abandon. Only one path was ever found to end the madness and unify our people. The Kala. The Dark Ones rejected its light. They denied their own race. How can you fight for them?
For one so sworn to preserve our history, Rohana, how can you be so blind to its turn?
I see I have offended you, Hierarch. My apologies. Adapting to this period is difficult.
Of course it is, and... Wait,
Karax has utilized data from glaciers to bring
let's speed
robotic
boost.
sentinels
What is this?
online. Use
Purifies.
them wisely,
Oh,
Hierarch.
yeah, purifies. There are I, Erosium, and purifies. Oh, I do have purifies, what the hell? Oh, it wasn't displayed. Oh, alright, what is this?
Shall be purified.
Purify.
We are the blades of iron.
This one's cool with an axe, but this one is just that.
Shall be purified.
Reconstruction revives the sentinel upon death. This effect can only occur once. Oh wow. This looks kinda cool. And they're big. Are they like beefier? No, I would hope so.
Our scouts have
Need to
reported
see
Emon's forces.
how
are
they're
coming.
working out. Probably not a great idea,
This
but
was not an easy decision, but I would rather see Shakuras destroyed than overwhelmed by Amon Zerg. We have much to plan, Hierarch.
alright, let's go.
Tell me, Vorazun, how will we bring destruction to your world?
The Zelnaga Temple's phase prism can be overloaded, forcing a spike of energy into the planet's core. Enough of a charge, and the planet will shatter. Amon will not possess my world.
Pizzazz.
I have been thinking about this choice.
Are you reconsidering?
No. My time here has reminded me of the courage of your people. That we must fight. If we are to suffer, then so too will Amon. We will lure as many of Amon's hybrid and Zerg through the gateway as we can. Only once enough are through to wound him will we overload the temple and flee.
You mean to bleed him? Bold. But we can't risk the forces it would require to do such a thing.
Leave that to me, Matriarch. I have learned much from the Dark Templar.
What's he gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? what you gonna do? Maybe this time I'm gonna do it better than any previous time because I'm kind of sucky playing it. Oh, I've played through this mission.
Our forces have secured the Zelnaga temple grounds.
On this map, actually.
Artemis, how go your preparations?
I am configuring the temple now, but without the Uraj and the Callus, it will take time.
Time is not all it will take. The temple's energies are regulated by 3 Zenith stones. Only once they are destroyed can the temple be overloaded.
Until then, we must defend it from the Zerg and their hybrid masters.
The Nerazim have long used Kadaran monoliths to protect our lands. I see your Smith has become familiar with them.
Ah,
Indeed, Matriarch. The monoliths are quite
oh,
deadly
nice, the
and
short
fire a
guardian.
considerable distance. They should prove instrumental in our defense.
The moment has come. Let us begin.
yeah, let's just do it. Do it. Alright, we have some Dark Templars. And they can be revived.
The sooner the Zenith stones are destroyed, the better off we shall be. The Zerg will
what's it
overwhelm
gonna
the
be?
temple grounds shortly.
I forgot which passive I selected.
Although, should it become necessary, my Dark Templar can sneak through the enemy and destroy the stones.
Yeah, enemy. What is this? This is, oh, this should be this thing. This should be control 3. I can warp in a zealot. This right now is kind of cool.
Exercise caution when attacking a Zenith stone. The energies within
Woo!
may become volatile as it is damaged.
Who's that annoying bastard? What's happening there? What's wrong? He's doing something with
Zerg
energy.
gather for an attack to the southwest. Ignite your blades, warriors.
Alright, blades, Oh no, it's attacking me. I don't like that one at all. Let's just... Alright, cool. More units. You're gonna go up here. Okay. Research. I need to research shields. Zealot would be nice, and I don't have pylons. There's gonna be a next nexus that I will be able to build. Oh, he should get over here and build another nexus. Greedy Stratus. Greedy Strats. Stratus. Alright, Stratus.
Identify our this warrior awakens. Listen.
Did I lose one of them? Or something?
Another brood of Zerg is preparing to attack from a hive to the northwest.
Build a gateway. Alright, you my units, you should go over here. Warp in another sentry.
Very well. So shall it be.
More units. Build gateway. Oh, I remember now what it was. It's already a gateway.
This warrior awakens.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Now upgrade is complete. Upgrade the attack.
State thy bidding.
Okay, we did it alright, fantastic.
I serve.
Let's get back. Where's the... Oh, I've built 0 units.
Construct additional pylons.
Artanis, our observers are reporting a vast number of Zerg have poured onto Shakuris.
And yet, not a single hybrid. Amon is testing our resolve.
You must construct additional pylons.
Identify. The enemy shall be purified. We meet the enemy in battle. This warrior awakens. We meet the enemy in battle.
The Zerg approach the temple from the southeastern accessway.
Not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not
Alright,
enough
we've
minerals.
built a lot of probes over there. Build a simulator.
This warrior awakens.
Great probe, you going.
Warrior awakens.
This warrior awakens. It's like the game time is slower here. Yeah, probably it is.
You must construct additional
Oh god!
Ready yourselves, Templar.
That's
The Zerg are
trash.
moving to assault
Wasted.
both sides of the temple.
Oh, that's so bad.
You require my skill.
upgrade complete.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Nah, I messed it up.
This warrior awakens.
Um, build for robotic facility. I need to build more these guys. More facilities.
This warrior awakens.
Alright, this warrior awakened. No. Silly. I need to build another robotic facility. It's just fun. Units are amassing over here. You should build more, but you should build a battery. Build cannon and what's that other one? This thing.
Our pylon is under attack.
Oh no!
This warrior awakens.
closing on the temple grounds.
I have seen this tactic before. They are transporting ground forces. Destroy the overlords, quickly.
You must construct additional pylons.
I am here in the shadows.
You must construct additional pylons.
They're being constructed, don't you worry. Need to build more robotic facility.
Base is under attack.
Our readouts indicate there are nearly 500 million Zerg on Shakuras. All of them moving for this temple.
Build key.
Let them come. The Templar will endure.
Alright, you just go and build things. Over here.
Base is under attack.
Awakens. You require my skill. Oh, I am here in the shadows. State thy bidding. The fallen still serve. Very wise.
Retribution awaits.
Command. I am here in the shadows. We meet the enemy.
You must construct additional pylons.
Be on guard, warriors. The Zerg are attacking the temple from all 3 sides at once.
Cold is the void. I am the voice of the eclipse.
Okay, that's fun. We're supposed to attack.
This sword. I'm waiting.
You go over here and attack that thing.
Enemy know our fury. Cold. Let our enemy know our fury.
I need to build a bunch more pylons.
Warrior awakens.
Build pylons, pylons everywhere, pylons. I need like 3 pylons or whatnot.
State thy bidding. We meet the enemy in battle. We meet the enemy in battle. This warrior awakens. Adun Torian. The master's gaze falls on your shadow.
Maxing out.
By the gods, I have never seen such abomination. Warriors, focus all cannons on the hybrid. We must defend the temple.
Alright. Temple it is.
Our pylon is under attack.
almost lost nothing there.
You require my skin. Cold is the void.
Alright, you go over here.
The enemy base is under attack. You must place that in a...
I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows. You require my skill.
Hierarch, I have never borne witness to so many Zerg. Was this the threat my mother once faced?
No, Matriarch. This threat is a far greater one, and it will take all we have to resist it.
In the shadows.
Oh no. Just too many units over there. God damn it, I'm just too focused for some reason. I'm enjoying this game too much, that's why I'm not talking, but like nobody minds that at all. Yeah, here you max out because you have two bases really quickly.
Our pylon is under attack. Base is under attack.
Yeah, just attack them over here.
Let our enemy know our fury. Let our enemy know our fury.
Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
The moment approaches,
Yeah,
and the
well,
temple
that
is
was a bit
beginning to
problematic
awaken.
because I didn't
We
protect my
must
best that
destroy
well.
the Zenith stones before it is too late.
What? What stones?
Hierarch, I have discovered a solarite cache beneath the Zelnaga temple. If we can hold longer, I should be able to retrieve it.
What?
Begin the retrieval process, Karax. We will hold the temple as long as we can.
It is done. The Zenith stones have been destroyed. Once your task is complete, the temple can be overloaded.
Understood. And the temple alignment is proceeding well.
No, it's not.
We wait for the Zerg.
They attack me too much here. Do I only have immortals? Oh god. There's no way. There's no way. I messed up so hard on that. Should I just restart from the last checkpoint? What's the last checkpoint? What was the last checkpoint? I hope I will be able to hold it out, but that was bad. There was just too many of them, and I didn't know where to go. Didn't know where to send them. Didn't know where to go. Okay, I'm at full. So what I should be doing is building. Build battery. Build this D thing. Also have to build a bunch of cannons. Build cannons everywhere. I need immortals. Sentries. Ah, I'm at maximum supply, that's one. Where's that one? Oh. Build cannons. Build E. And E. Other one. Thing. Build cannons. Cannon. We're just gonna kill them all over here. I hope so.
And the temple is beginning to align. We must destroy the Zenith Stones before it is too late.
Hierarch, I have discovered a solarite cache beneath the Zelnaga temple. If we can hold longer, I should be able to retrieve
yeah,
it.
we should do
Begin the
that.
retrieval process, Karax. We will hold the temple as long as we can.
Build that D. Oh no.
Our pylon is under attack.
Wait, no, again, not working that well. But last checkpoint, I'm just losing units. I have no idea where am I using them. In the power field. Warp gates. Immortals.
The moment approaches, warriors. The temple is realigning. It will be ready soon.
Hierarch, I have discovered a solarite cache beneath the Zelnaga temple. If we can hold longer, I should be able to retrieve it.
Begin the retrieval process, Karax. We will hold the temple as long as we can.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
No shit. More production means win-win. Oh, this time I have a better. Oh, so annoying, stalkers. They're just dropping in on me. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to deal with all that crap? Just attack everything. Why the? There's just how was I supposed to defend it? There's just too many. Can be overloaded once preparations are complete. When is the preparation going to be complete then?
Our pylon is under attack.
The temple thruns with energy.
Nah, I cannot do it for some reason. It's just too many Zeg. What the hell? Like, how was I supposed to do it? I had defenses all around my base and a lot of units, and it still wasn't enough. That looks hilarious.
It is said that those of our kind suffer, separated from the glory of the Kala.
Then again, I didn't build enough of those strong towers. I should have done.
But none of us are ever truly alone.
Why is his blade green? Did I miss something? Yeah, probably.
Battle is waged in the name of the many. The brave, who generation after generation choose the mantle of Dark Templar.
Poof. And that's the end of this. God damn it, what? That was so terrible. I couldn't do it properly. You just lost to 118. I got 0 solitaire. Solitaire. The card game. Yeah. That was terrible. Oof. Where are we traveling next? I had to go to Solarcore right away. Alright, okay.
Hierarch, I see the master construction of the Xel'Naga now. Their understanding that energy, essence, and information are all one. Each interchangeable, each mutable.
Then you uncovered the information Zeratul foresaw within this keystone.
I have. From what I understand, it will lead us to Ulnar.
Ulnar. It is a place of myth. A realm whispered of in our legends.
The homeworld of the Xel'Naga. I believe the keystone can project its location.
Show me, Karax.
It cannot be. I must be in error.
The Altarian Rift.
That is impossible. Nothing could survive within such unrelenting forces. It appears I have failed you, Hierarch.
I do not believe so, Karax. It is said that the Xel'Naga came from a place where no life should be. This aligns with Zeratul's prophecies. We will go in. Make preparations at once. Zeratul, many thought you mad. And yet, once more, you have seen truer than us all. The keystone leads us into the
Phoenix and the White
Altarian...
Templar. That's cool. What do we have in the War Console? Nothing new here, nothing new here, nothing new here. I should have probably played with Wildwind. Would have been a bit easier to
Perfectly, Hierarch.
fight off the smaller guys.
I cannot believe you survived the fight in the temple, Hierarch.
And that was trash, that fight. Yeah, this passive is really good. Yeah. I will redo it later. Yeah, but for now, I gotta head out. Yeah, quick campaign. Well, thank you for watching.